Calgary is going through an unprecedented transformation, both in population growth and development. Over 92,000 people moved here in 2024, and 2025 is about to prove why they're not stopping. Whether you're moving here, already working here, or investing in Calgary real estate, these developments will impact your lifestyle or bottom line. From major entertainment updates to new shopping, recreation, and huge new residential projects, some of which are in the city, you are not going to want to miss this. Today, we're going to share the 5 hottest new developments coming to Calgary in 2025 and beyond. First, let's talk entertainment. If you love hockey and want to watch it live in a new modern arena, or hoping for a Britney Spears comeback, you are in for a treat. Scotia Place is set to replace Calgary's Saddledome. This $1.2 billion project is expected to host over 200 events per year. It's also set to play a key part in growing Calgary's cultural and entertainment district. Scotia Place will be an 18,400-seat arena, home to teams like the Calgary Flames, Calgary Wranglers, Calgary Hitmen, and Calgary Roughnecks. But there's more that fans can look forward to, including a 1,000-seat community rink, indoor and outdoor public plazas where you can hang out before or after the games, and an elevated bar, turning it into the go-to destination for entertainment. The project broke ground last July in 2024, and Scotia Place is under construction as we speak and is on track for a fall 2027 completion, right in time for the 2027 NHL season. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we've got some serious catching up to do if we want to match, let alone beat, how impressive Rogers Place is in Edmonton. I can't believe I'm saying that there's something in Edmonton that is impressive. I can feel the hate comments coming in. Now, this was a contentious project, right? And the $1.2 billion price tag, well, with the Trump tariffs, it could increase significantly more. Here's a breakdown of the funding we got to build this. The City of Calgary put in $537 million. Government of Alberta, $330 million. And the owners of the Calgary Flames, the Calgary Sport and Entertainment Corp, $356 million. Now, I do agree that we need a new arena, but do you guys think we spent too much? I mean, what happens if the price of the arena balloons, kind of like the green LRT line? And then, who's gonna pay for it? I don't know, but how do you guys feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Pickleball. If you know an ex-tennis snob turned pickleball purist, you know, the people who made fun of pickleball, calling it tennis for people who can't handle real tennis, but are now born again and preaching how pickleball is strategic and accessible, then you need to send them this video. A new facility just opened in Calgary and is called Mega Courts. So Mega Courts is a brand new 60,000 square foot sports facility that houses 13 pickleball courts and 4 tennis courts. Perfect for anyone who wants to get into the sport or anyone who just wants to start playing consistently. It's a mega indoor complex built with locker rooms, a gear shop where players can purchase or rent sports equipment, and a cafe where players can chill and become part of the pickleball community. Planning a celebration or a team building event, you can book their event space to host your own pickleball or tennis tournament. Perfect for corporate outings or private parties. And if you're new to the game, don't worry. They offer guided tennis and pickleball classes led by their in-house coaches with clinics available at all skill levels. Annual membership holders can gain access to perks like free or discounted court rental fees, gear discounts, and guest passes. Perfect for inviting friends and family for some competitive fun. Membership packages start at $55 a month for adults, while kids get the discounted price of $40 a month. And there are also pickleball packages for couples. They charge per person and per hour, with pickleball courts priced at $9.50 for doubles or $19 for singles, while open play is at $10 an hour. Tennis court fees start at $11 for doubles and $22 for singles. You can reserve up to 2 courts at least 3 days in advance and cancel your reservations at least 24 hours in advance without penalty. Now, to buy a membership or to book the courts, check out their website at megacourts.ca, and I will also leave that in the description. Mega Courts is open every day from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Curious what you guys think. Like, is pickleball like a trend, or is it here to stay for good? Let me know in the comments. All right, so from entertainment and recreation, let's move on to the crazy new housing developments coming to Calgary in 2025 and beyond. Now, this project is for the books. Starting off, we've got Taza, one of the largest First Nation developments in North America. And it's a partnership between the city of Calgary and the Tsuut'ina Nation on the west side. It spans over 1,200 acres, has mixed-use development, and is made up of 3 villages: Taza Park, Buffalo Run, and The Crossing, all to create a vibrant and unified community. Taza is all about connection. It connects residents with the elements of the Tsuut'ina culture, language, and tradition, where you've got sprawling outdoor spaces, amazing amenities, and a welcoming community right at your doorstep. Taza Park is the heart of Taza. This 470-acre development is currently ongoing and is open for home sales now, with its first homes ready for occupancy in the summer of 2026. Taza Park will bring together 6,500 new homes and condo units, purpose-built rental housing, and seniors housing. But it would also offer more than 1 million square feet of retail and commercial space for shopping, dining, and entertainment. But it's not all commercial, because they plan to have 20 acres of green space, including ponds, wetlands, park, and even dedicated dog parks for our furry friends. This sounds like it would be perfect for those who kind of want to be in the city, but want the space like they're not in the city, if that makes any sense. They just announced the 3 residential builders for Taza Park: Brookfield Residential, Crystal Creek Homes, and Homes by Avi, who all bring their experience and commitment to delivering high quality and sustainable homes that align with the vision of Taza Park. Now, first off, Brookfield Residential is known for its master plan communities and its use for energy saving technology and sustainable building practices, making different types of homes from single detached homes, townhomes, duplexes, and condos. One of Alberta's fastest growing home builders is Crystal Creek Homes. They're known for quality construction and craftsmanship in their single family, multifamily, and townhomes. Last but not least is Homes by Avi, known for building homes and communities that are functional and well designed. And this can be seen throughout the houses they make, from single family homes to townhomes and their condos. Moving on to the second village would be Buffalo Run. The shopping center has 150,000 square feet of retail space across 1- and 2-story buildings to create a vibrant community retail center. Buffalo Run right now is at 85 to 90% leased, with over 50 businesses already up and running, just a stone's throw away from Costco. As of this year, the first retail building has already been completed, with the second one being eyed for next year. But there's more to expect in Taza. The Crossing is a village that's all about the future. Expect this to be the future hub of high-tech and entrepreneurial industries. It's designed to be a mixed-use community with strong connection to nature, with its unique location between the city and the foothills. By the way, my name is Felix Chan, a born and raised Calgarian and realtor and mortgage broker with Real Broker. If you're interested in purchasing a home or investing in this area early, reach out to us either at hello@liveinnercity.com or in the description below. Now, this next project, you're either going to love it or hate it. Let me explain. This new development coming to Calgary is the transformation of the unused land along Crowchild Trail and is in the Calgary community of Richmond. Residents of Richmond may recognize this site as the former Viscount Bennett High School, which previously housed Chinook Learning Services before it was vacated in 2018. As of April 2025, the Calgary City Council has approved a redevelopment project to turn the abandoned school grounds into a 4.6-acre high-density residential development. The developer, Minto, bought the land in 2023 and is set to build up to 1,500 housing units in 8 residential buildings, including 3 16-story towers. The residents, though, would love to see a development with only 400 housing units and have concerns that there is only one way in and one way out from this project, which will make traffic a nightmare. Now, here's the kicker. The city is only requiring half a parking stall per unit because the site qualifies as a transit-oriented development, being close to the Max Yellow Bus Rapid Transit station on either side of Crowchild. There's going to be a lot of green space though, and a dedicated public park with amenities in the northwest corner of the Calgary project. Is this a smart move or a traffic congestion disaster waiting to happen? Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments. This next development is a true banger and will permanently transform this area. This project is called the Midtown Station by Cantana Investment, and it is seriously massive. The plan is to build a whopping 6,200 housing units for the Midtown Station development, bringing in 10,000 residents into the area. This is the first of its kind that's gonna integrate public infrastructure with mixed-use urban village and lifestyle hub. There will be a total of 27 new buildings, ranging from mid to high-rise, containing a mix of residential, hotel, retail, and other commercial spaces spanning over 34 acres in Fisher Park. Now, Fisher Park is diagonally across our most popular mall, Chinook Centre in the south. Given how many people will be living in this project once completed, the developer is planning to add a new C-train station along the Red Line near 71st Ave Southeast, between Chinook and Heritage stations. Pretty cool. More than just making transportation a lot easier for Calgarians, this mixed-use development will help turn Calgary into a less car-focused city. Those looking for affordable housing would be happy to know that there are plans to rent 10% of the residential units at below market rates. This development was approved by the City Council in May 2024, and given the grand scale of the project, is expected to take 10 years to complete, and we can expect construction to start soon. If you're interested in investing or buying into this project, send us an email to hello@liveinnercity.com and we can add you to our Deal of the Week emails and get you into early access for Midtown Station when they release it. So there's a lot to look forward to in Calgary for 2025 and beyond, really showing us why it's the fastest growing city in Canada. We've got high profile entertainment venues, recreational spots, mixed use developments, and of course, residential communities that are shaping Calgary as we know it. Curious, what do you guys think? Do you think Scotia Place is needed, or are we spending too much of our hard-earned tax dollars towards it? Is mega courts something you'd try out? And do you think investing in these new projects while getting in early would be beneficial to you in the long run? If you found this video helpful, I would love your support if you took 2 seconds to like the video. My team and I, we put in a lot of effort into the research and making these videos, so I would be very grateful for your support. My name is Felix Chan, Calgary realtor and mortgage broker, and I make videos about Calgary and Calgary real estate. If you want to watch where the ultra rich in Calgary lives, then check out my video up here, and I'll see you in a few seconds.